we could get some tips and tricks from her about recruiting through social media.
Awesome.
And I'm going to give it to her.
Cool. Okay, give me 1 sec. Speaking of social media, my social media now is acting a fool. So 1 sec. Ooh. All right. Cool. All right. Are you all ready? Okay, cool. Well, hello, everybody. What is going on? My name is Jessie Lee. You can call me #BossLee, and I'm really excited to be on here with all of you to talk about, quite frankly, one of my favorite subjects ever, which first of all is recruiting, and then second of all is social media. Now, I don't know which one's my favorite, and I don't know which one's my second favorite, but they're two of my favorite subjects ever, and so I'm really excited to be on here with you guys. I love that it's the middle of the first year, middle of the first month of the new year. There we go. Because I think it's kind of one of those moments in time when sometimes people, maybe some of your teammates are like, I was so motivated 2 weeks ago and I don't know what happened. And so hopefully we can get people razzle-dazzled, excited about business, excited about building, excited about recruiting, excited about social media. And I'm just gonna go crazy until I have to stop at 5:20 or 5:40, 5:50. Oh my gosh, 5:50 my time because I have another call. But I'm gonna give you tons of content. So the first thing I will say is that I chose social media because I knew that I was an introvert. And so I don't know if that's you, Kay, or Ada, or Jennifer, or Shannon, or Becky, or Bridget, or Jennifer, or Peggy, or Rebecca, or Tammy, or I don't know who the introverts are that are on the call. I'm going to guess the ones who are stone cold faced right now and you're not even smiling at me like Michelle. That's fine. I love me, so it's cool. But anyway, the introverts who are socially awkward, that is I think her camera's frozen actually. That's literally why I love social media. I love it because I get to be quiet all day long, and then when it's time to turn on the show, Boss Lee gets to come out and put on a show for everybody. It's allowed me to connect with literally millions of people on across the world. It's allowed me to build a business that is very big, active, and thriving in 27 countries. It's allowed me to do so much in the comfort of my home until the relationships are built, and then I get to travel the world and hug and love on these people. So social media truly is just my bread and butter, and it has let me really thrive where I need to. So a couple of things. You can do as many platforms as you want. I think one of the stupidest things I've been hearing lately is like, oh, only be on one social media platform because then, otherwise people are going to get overwhelmed. I'm like, it's literally not true. Like, if you just want to do Facebook, then fine, just do Facebook. If you just want to do Instagram, okay, then just do Instagram. If you just want to do TikTok, okay, then just do Instagram. If you just want to do a podcast, okay, like, do whatever you want, but you can also do it all. So, like, I might be Zooming and Facebooking and TikToking and Instagramming and Clubhousing. I'm literally moderating a Clubhouse room right now. Not really doing much moderation, but I'm sitting in the room actually about how to build a business on social media. Okay, all at the same time that I record a podcast. Why? Because I know that social media is the fastest way to get in front of the most eyeballs. And I coach a lot about how I want you to focus on leads, not on sales. I'm going to say it again because some of you might be new to the Jessie Lee show. You're still a little shocked from my energy. You're like, what is going on? I want you to focus on leads, not on sales. And social media has allowed me to do that. It's allowed me to focus on finding my people. And I don't know about you guys, but if you're a little bit of a weirdo, will you put weirdo in the chat for me? Like, I'm a little bit of a weirdo, okay? I'm a little bit strange. I was not liked all through elementary, middle, and high school and college. Like, maybe I don't know, like I wasn't finding my people. I don't know what the problem was, but then I got on the internet and it's like I just decided to be myself, and then my people were finding me in droves, okay? Like more leads that I could handle, okay? And so there's a couple of things. First of all, I want you to be present. If you want to build a business on social media, I need you to be present on social media. Okay? You cannot build a business on social media by not posting. You cannot build a business on social media by not commenting back. You cannot build a business on social media by not being present, by not engaging, by not responding. A couple of ideas for some things you can do as daily methods of operation. Of course, you can do live video, okay? I know you hate me for saying it, but like, hello friends, ding, 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 it is true, all right? But you can also build a business by doing other things. Like good ideas of daily methods of operation would be things like commenting back to comments. Would be like when somebody clicks like, are you sending messages to those people to connect with them? You know, likes, hearts, comments, whatever, okay? Another good example of a daily method of operation on social media that will help you recruit might be going and watching people's stories that you want as leads and messaging them to talk to them. Another good example might be commenting on the feeds of people who you want on your team. Is this making sense? I know I'm talking fast, but I really want to give you a lot of value, and I'm sure there's going to be replays of this so you can watch it back again, okay? Okay, the next thing, maybe a good idea is maybe you can share your content out. So maybe you make a post on TikTok, maybe you make a post on Instagram, maybe you make a post on Facebook, and maybe you share. There is no bigger fan on earth than Jessie Lee of Jessie Lee. I don't know, like, have any of you ever shared any of my stuff before? Like, you can put a yes in the chat if you have. Oh, Becky! Hey, best friend! Okay, look. Let me say something. She has shared stuff. Michelle's shared stuff. Rebecca's shared stuff. Thank you, my 3 best friends. Okay, look. They've shared stuff. They probably share it once, right? Or maybe twice. Maybe they share it to their wall, and then maybe they share it to, like, a group chat. I share my lives like it is the last thing on earth. Okay, I share my lives when I am done with them, like on Facebook I'm talking about right now. I will share them in 85 groups, okay? I have a goal of getting locked up. I even have a t-shirt that says Facebook jail inmate on it, okay? Like, I live to go in Facebook jail every day. That's how I know I'm doing enough right, okay? I share, because if you want to recruit on social media, you've got to have faster conversations with more people. Now, social media is so fast. And what I really mean by that is you need to be faster. You need to simplify. So, as an example, I think everybody in the profession knows this, but I created this ad tag message system that basically everybody does now. Everybody's got the customer groups with like the quick little video, product testimonials, Okay, I created that because my upline, hear me on this, I'm not trying to be a Rudy Poo. My upline 6 years ago was trying to convince me, 5 years ago, was like, we've got to get you in 3-way chats, you know, we got to get on 3-way phone calls. I'm like, no, Chris, no, Carla, no, Tammy, I don't have time for this, Shannon, okay? I was like, how? You were out here preaching time freedom to people. If you actually are building your business on social media, you should have time freedom, okay? The way they were telling me how to build a business online, I wasn't gonna have no time freedom. I was blowing up the phones. I was getting frustrated, okay? Peggy's like, yep, been there. Jennifer's giggling over there. I'm like, this is not time freedom. I am locked up. I am landlined to my telephone, 16 hours a day. What are you talking about? So simplicity. Here's how you know what you want in a group, okay? Anytime you are asked a question more than once, write it down, okay? Anytime you are asked a question more than once, write it down. And then create a resource for it. So if you're asked over and 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 over again, what does it cost to join as a promoter in singular? Okay? Well, how about instead of sending them down a rabbit hole where they've got to go hippity-hopping and all over town to try to figure it out, you just add them and you tag them. Okay? Maybe instead of like, well, what does this do? You don't have to explain it. You add them, you tag them, you add them, you tag them, you add them, you tag them, and then you message them. And I will tell you, if you want to recruit more people on social media, simplicity is king, okay? I want you to look at the messages you are sending to people. Can somebody read it when they are literally like, where's the mamas? Are there mamas? You can raise your hands. Any mamas on here? Mamas and daddies, you know, like you can put yes or you can raise your hand. A lot of you, okay? So I've never said this before, so this is going to be like a big old bomb. If it's a bomb, you have to drop a bomb in the comments, okay? If somebody cannot read your recruiting script when they are chasing little toddlers around their house and go like this and glance down to their... I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay? Wow. Ugh. I feel so good. I love to sneeze. Anyway, if they can't glance down at their phone like that and quickly read a message, your message is too long. Was that good? Was that like a bomb? I feel like that was a bomb. Like, I feel like it was such a bomb, it made me sneeze. It like tickled my nose, tickled my brain, okay? I want you to think about it. Some of you are sending messages to people that are like novels. Nobody's reading it. So you're having a difficult time converting people because it is so, you're getting the point? It's too darn long. Okay, cut the scripts. Cut the crap. All right, cut out all the fluff. Get to the point. One of my best recruiting scripts is so easy. Ready? Here we go. What questions can I answer for you? And then I only answer the questions that they ask me. I know you guys are excited about trips and cars and money and your products and your services and your CEO, and you're excited about where you're headquartered, and you're excited about I don't know, an incentive contest that's going on, and you're excited about the personal development, and you're excited about the friendships and the Zooms and whatever else. And I'm just gonna tell you, no. Just answer what excites them. Does that make sense? Right? Okay, too many people are on social media trying to recruit people, and you're incredibly confusing. You are super chatty. All I really say is, what questions can I answer for you? Usually the question is, well, how much does it cost to get started? I go bada bing, bada boom. Which one works best for you? Question mark, smiley face. The end. And then they go, oh, 1014 sounds good. I say, great. Can I send you to my website to check out? That's it. That's it. And I know you're thinking I'm crazy right now, and you're like, well, wouldn't they want to know everything? No. The only people who want to know everything are green personalities, which make up about 15% of the population. And those people have already been added to Facebook groups. They've already been given the compensation plan. They've already combed it over the fine-tooth comb. They already read it before they ever messaged you anyway. So what are you wasting your time for? Come on, baby. You got leads to talk to. You got leads to talk to. You got leads to talk to. The way I look at business is I got to talk to more people faster. I got to talk to more people faster. I'll tell you right now, because I don't know how this is not common knowledge already. Y'all have got to get on the shortcut game, okay? I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm an iPhone user, so I'm going to tell you how to do it on an iPhone. You need to go to Settings. You need to go to General. You need to go down to Keyboard. Then Text Replacement. And you need to start setting up some text shortcuts. Are you kidding me? Look, you know how I know Becky's coachable and follows Jessie Lee? Because she said, I have all the text replacements, LOL. Right. Because if you're building on social media, if you're building online, if you're recruiting on social media, you're literally having pretty much the same conversations about 150 times a day. Like, it's very predictable. So remember how I said if somebody asks you the same question more than once, you should probably make a video or a resource on it? Remember I said that? Okay, if somebody asks you the same question and you type the same thing more than once, so twice, make a shortcut for it. Some of y'all are still out here typing www.imbosslee.com, www.heyjessielee.com. What? No, we are not doing that. Do you think I'm typing the link tree in the bio every time somebody asks? No. I have a shortcut for it. You think I'm typing, what do you know about this and this, my products? No. You think I'm typing, what questions can I answer for you? No. I do not have time for that because success loves speed. You've got to have more time, okay? If you want to make more money, you got to be able to talk to more leads. Do you have your birthday messages saved in a shortcut on your phone so you can wish all 15 people happy birthday in 3 minutes instead of 35? Come on. You gotta be fast if you want to recruit on social media. You gotta be fast, okay? Success loves speed. Now I've got to tell you, you need to post more. Okay? Something I probably don't even talk about enough is like, if you think you're posting too much, it's not possible on social media. It's literally not. I'm just going to be your friend and tell you right now, you cannot overpost. Because people are not thinking about you that often. I wish they were. Like, wouldn't it be so cool if they just thought about us all the time? No! There are a billion things on the For You page. There's a million things on the Instagram page. There's a million things on Facebook. Billions of things on Facebook. Billions of people on Facebook. Okay? If you're not out there in front of people's faces constantly, they already forgot. You need to make people think about you all the time. There's a reason I'm always like, oh, let me get another Instagram story up. Whoop, let me go ahead and post another TikTok. Whoop, gotta go ahead and post on Instagram again. Whoop, gotta go live again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Because I pretty much want it to be like my leads. If you're not thinking about me, they look down at their phone and it's like, blink, there she is again. Oh my gosh, this must be a sign from God. There's Jessie Lee again. I'm like, that's right. God sent me to you. If you hear this voice, this is God saying you need to join Jessie Lee. Okay, right? But like, I want them to be like, because you know, people say that, right? I think this is a sign. I'm like, yeah, it's a sign. I post a lot, man. All right? Like, take the sign into consideration. Wow, right? Like, that's right. That's right. It's a sign. It's a sign, all right? You just forget you put on post notifications of mine. It was a sign, okay? Like, I want it to be like that. I want people to go everywhere and see the signs that it's time to join, right? Like, you've got to think about that sometimes. Now, I do believe, everything happens. I am a believer, so I do believe God has maybe it's him telling me I should have been posting all those times anyway to get in front of y'all. But I just have to tell you that. Because as soon as you think that it's too much, I just want you to think of all the people who don't yet know you. And that was a big eye-opener for me when I started doing TikTok, or I started getting on Clubhouse, or I started doing all the lives everywhere, okay? I realized, whoa, these people don't know me. Like, how many of you found me in that 7-day challenge? You didn't know who I was until 3 months ago. What in the tarnations? I've been this annoying on social media for years. Where y'all been? Okay, for years I've been annoying. Where have you been? Right? That's just a perfect example. Now you're like, yeah, now I see her everywhere. Now I see her on Facebook. She's everywhere. Her podcast is popping up and that. Right. But if I've been doing this for years now and you're just now finding me, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about the people who say, wow, cousin. Hold on a minute, cousin Tammy, cousin Becky. You are posting a lot on social media. It's getting a little loud, Christine. Jennifer, look, listen, Allison. All I was trying to do is go look at a photo of the children, and then next thing you know, I gotta look at 86 other posts. I gotta scroll for 2 hours. You know what? Get on social media more. I'm not talking to you. Okay? But it's a crowded arena. There's a lot of noise on social media. What is going to make you stand out? Because if you want to recruit more on social media, you gotta show up. You gotta be loud. You gotta stand for something, and it will work. Will it work in a day? I don't know. Will it work in a week? I don't know. But I can tell you, if you continue to do it, it will work. I have ran 0 ads on social media. I have 0 funnels on social media. I have nothing fancy. Nothing. I have no paid courses. I'm on here. I have nothing to sell you. There is no pitch coming 2 minutes ago when I was supposed to get off. Okay, there's no pitch coming. There's no nothing coming. So if I have been able to do this completely organically for the last 10 years and built a business that does $9 million a month in sales without running any ads, but building on social media, recruiting over 5,000 people personally, I think you can do it too. Maybe not at that scale, but maybe that's not what you want. So what is the level of success you want? And I would encourage you to show up as loudly as it takes to achieve those results. So, I love you and I appreciate you. I have to go because I have another call, but I know it sounds weird to some of you if I say I love you.